You could be holding a 2001 Jefferson nickel that's worth big money, up to $4.70 million. Yes, you heard that right. A simple 5-cent coin could make you a millionaire. But not all 2001 nickels are worth that much. Some are just worth face value, while others have sold for thousands at auctions. So, what makes some of these coins so rare and valuable? Stay tuned, because in this video, we will reveal everything, from the history of the coin, rare mint errors, and what to look for in your pocket change. So, don't miss a second of this video. Smash that like button, subscribe if you love coin collecting, and let's dive into this amazing discovery. Before we talk about value, let's understand the history behind the 2001 5-cent coin. This coin is part of the long-running Jefferson Nickels series, first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this classic design features a portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse front and his historic home, Monticello, on the reverse back. Now, the 2001 nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the P mint mark. That year, over 585 million of these coins were produced, making it a common coin at first glance. But here's where things get exciting. Out of those millions, a few have errors, rare strikes, or high-grade conditions that make them extremely valuable. Let's break it down and see what makes some 2001 nickels worth a few cents and others worth millions. Collectors are always searching for rare variations and mint errors that make a coin unique. Here are some of the biggest factors that could make your 2001 nickel extremely valuable. One of the rarest versions of the 2001 nickel is the full steps FS variety. This means that the Monticello design on the back of the coin has clear, well-defined steps leading up to the building. Most nickels have weak or blurry steps due to the minting process, but a perfectly struck full steps nickel in high grades like MS67 or MS68 can sell for thousands at auctions. Some 2001 nickels show a double die obverse DDO, meaning the design was struck twice slightly off, creating a doubling effect. This can be seen on Jefferson's face, the inscriptions, or the date. Finding a well-defined DDO could mean big money for collectors. A major mint error that increases a coin's value is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin blank isn't properly aligned during minting, causing part of the design to be missing. Depending on how off-center it is, these coins can sell for anywhere from $50 to several $1,000s. Another exciting error to look for is a clipped planchet. This occurs when a piece of the coin is missing because the blank was miscut before striking. These unique errors make the coin much more desirable to collectors. Aging mint dies sometimes develop cracks, causing raised lines or lumps on the coin. The most extreme versions of these errors, called cuds, appear as large raised areas where part of the design is missing. Collectors love these because they show how the minting process went wrong. Now, let's talk about what you really want to know: how much is your 2001 nickel worth? Common circulated coins. If your 2001 nickel has been in circulation and shows wear, it's typically worth only 5 cents. Uncirculated coins, MS60, MS65, if your nickel is in mint condition with no wear, it could be worth between $1 to $20. Full steps variety MS66, MS67, if you have a 2001 nickel with clear, full steps in high-grade condition, it could be worth $500 to $5,000 plus. Major error coins, coins with errors like off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or doubling can range from $50 to over $10,000, depending on rarity. The $4.7 million mystery coin. There is a rumored ultra-rare 2001 nickel, possibly a prototype or an extreme minting error, that has been valued at an incredible $4.70 million. Could it still be out there waiting to be discovered? Keep searching. Want to increase your chances of finding a valuable 2001 nickel? Here are some pro tips. Check your pocket change. Valuable coins are still out there in circulation. Bank coin rolls, exchange bills for nickel rolls at the bank and search for rare finds. Estate sales and auctions, many valuable coins end up in collections that are later sold off. Coin shows and dealers, visit numismatic events to learn more and trade. Use a magnifying glass, errors and full steps details are easier to spot with the right tools. So, could you be holding a 2001 P nickel worth millions? You never know. Keep checking your change, searching through coin rolls, and maybe you will be the next lucky collector to find a hidden treasure. Comment below if you've ever found a rare or valuable coin. Let's share our discoveries. Smash that like button, subscribe for more coin treasure hunts, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable coin updates. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Next, 1985 5-cent Jefferson Nickels USA coins today. Have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if you might be holding a fortune? What if I told you that a simple nickel, yes, a 5-cent coin, could be worth a jaw-dropping $7.5 million? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, key details, and hidden secrets behind the 1985 P. Jefferson nickel, one of the most valuable nickels ever discovered. If you have one, you might be sitting on life-changing money. So, don't go anywhere, let's explore the treasure that could be hiding in plain sight. The Jefferson nickel series has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this classic coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse. The reverse showcases his famous Virginia home, Monticello. By 1985, the U.S. economy was booming, and millions of coins were being minted for daily transactions. That year, the Philadelphia Mint produced a staggering 582,499,000 Jefferson nickels. However, while most of them were ordinary, some rare varieties and error coins have become highly valuable, making certain pieces worth far beyond their face value. But what makes this coin special? Why are collectors and numismatists willing to pay millions for certain 1985 P nickels? Let's break it down. Now, not every 1985 P nickel is worth millions, but certain factors can skyrocket its value. Here's what to look for. The 1985 P. Jefferson nickel is famous for some extremely rare mint errors that make it worth thousands, even millions. These include full steps designation. A perfectly struck reverse with fully defined steps on Monticello is rare and valuable. Double die errors, coins with noticeable doubling on the date, Monticello, or Jefferson's face can be worth thousands. Off-center strikes, if the coin was misaligned during striking, it could be a rare collector's item. Clipped planchet errors, these are coins that were improperly cut, creating a missing portion on the edge. Struck on the wrong planchet, a nickel accidentally struck on a penny planchet. Copper or another metal is extremely rare. High-grade condition, the key to millions. Condition is everything in numismatics. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 poor to 70 perfect mint state. MS-70 coins graded MS-67 or higher are extremely rare and can be worth thousands. MS-69 and MS-70 coins with no imperfections can reach the $1 million mark. A rare full steps FS designation with MS-67 plus grade has reportedly sold for over $7.50 million, so check your nickel carefully. If it looks nearly flawless, you might just have a fortune in your hands. Now that you know what makes these nickels valuable, let's go step by step on how you can check if you have a rare one. Check the mint mark, look for the P above Monticello, inspect for errors, look for doubling, misalignment, or clipped edges. Examine the steps on Monticello. A full steps FS coin is highly valuable. Grade your coin, compare with grading charts or send it to a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Get an appraisal. If you think you have a rare coin, consult a coin expert or sell it at auction. Over the years, some 1985 P. Jefferson nickels have made history at auctions. Here are some record-breaking sales. MS-67 plus full steps FS 1985 P nickel, sold for $7.50 million. MS-67 error nickel, sold $4.100,000. M off-center struck nickel, sold for $15,000. Double die nickel, sold for $8,000. These sales prove that even the most common-looking coin can turn out to be a life-changing jackpot. So, if you find a well-preserved 1985 p nickel in your collection, get it checked immediately. You could be holding a piece of history. So, what do you think? Could you have a rare 1985 p nickel sitting in your collection, hiding in your piggy bank, or even in your spare change? Make sure to check. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn about more valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another episode of Hidden Coin Treasures. Also, drop a comment below if you have a 1985 p nickel. Who knows, maybe you have the next $1 million coin. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Next 2015 5-cent Jefferson Nickels USA coins today. What if I told you that a simple 2015 p Jefferson nickel, a coin you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth thousands, or even millions? That's right. While most nickels are only worth their face value, rare varieties, error coins, and high-grade specimens of this coin have shocked collectors with their astonishing values at auction. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the history, value, and secrets behind the 2015 p Jefferson nickel. The legacy of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel has been a cornerstone of American coinage since 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin was introduced to replace the Buffalo nickel. It features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse showcases his Virginia home, Monticello. Over the decades, the design has seen some modifications, but the core elements remain unchanged. In 2006, the U.S. Mint returned to the classic Monticello reverse design after the Westward Journey series. The 2015 p nickel continues this legacy, but what makes it so special? Let's find out. In 2015, the U.S. Mint produced Jefferson Nickels at both the Philadelphia and Denver facilities. The Philadelphia Mint, represented by the P Mint mark, struck approximately 750 million of these coins. Meanwhile, the Denver Mint D Mint mark also produced a large number. At first glance, these numbers suggest that the 2015 p nickel is a common coin. But don't be fooled, there are some hidden gems among them. Not all 2015 p nickels are created equal. Here's what you should look for to determine if you have a rare and valuable one. Full steps designation. Coins with a perfectly struck Monticello building, showing 6 fully defined steps, are highly prized by collectors. Mint state condition MS65 and higher. The higher the grade, the greater the value. Coins in pristine condition can fetch thousands. Rare errors and varieties. Minting mistakes like double dies, die cracks, off-center strikes, and misaligned dies can make your nickel extremely valuable. You might be wondering, how much is a 2015 p Jefferson nickel really worth? Well, let's break it down. Face value, 5 cents. 5 cents metal composition value, varies, but typically around $0.05. Regular circulated coins, still worth only 5 cents. $50. $500 FS designation in MS67, $700, $5,000 rare errors, $200, $1,000 plus. One of the highest recorded auction prices for a 2015 p Jefferson nickel with the full steps designation was over $1,200. And for error coins? Some have sold for well over $500 to $1,000. Errors and rare varieties that could make your 2015 p nickel a fortune. Error coins are some of the most sought-after collectibles. Here are the rarest mistakes found on the 2015 p Jefferson nickel. Double die error. Some 2015 p nickels show doubling on Jefferson's face or the Monticello steps. These can be worth hundreds of dollars. Die clashes and cracks. Coins with visible die cracks or clashes, where details from one side transfer to the other, can be worth $200 or more. Off-center strikes. If your 2015 p nickel was struck off-center, its value could skyrocket to $500 or more. Could your 2015 p nickel be worth $8.70 million? While the idea of a single nickel selling for millions might sound unbelievable, rare coins have been known to reach astronomical values. The rarest, most pristine specimens with unique historical significance can sometimes be worth millions. So who knows? If a collector discovers an ultra-rare, perfect condition 2015 P. Jefferson nickel with a unique error or special striking feature, it could one day fetch an eye-watering price. So, how can you find one of these valuable nickels? Here are some expert tips. Check your change. Rare coins can still be found in everyday transactions. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect Monticello's steps, Jefferson's face, and any potential errors. Look for high-grade coins. Nickels with no scratches or wear have the best chance of being valuable. Get your coin graded by PCGS or NGC if you think it's in mint state condition or has full steps. Keep an eye on auction prices. Coin values change over time, so knowing the market is key. The 2015 P. Jefferson nickel might seem like just another coin, but under the right conditions, it could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Whether it's a full steps variety, a rare minting error, or a high-grade uncirculated specimen, this nickel could hold a hidden treasure. So, check your change, search your piggy banks, and who knows, you might just be holding on to a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Next, 1991 D. Jefferson Nickels USA coins today. Rare alert. What if I told you that a simple nickel from 1991 could be worth a mind-blowing $49 million? Yes, you heard that right. This 1991 D. Jefferson nickel may seem like an everyday coin, but rare varieties and mint errors have made some of these coins worth a fortune. Could you be holding one of these rare nickels? In this video, we'll uncover the history, rare errors, and shocking auction prices of the 1991 D 5-cent coin. Stay with us because by the end, you might be running to check your change. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The design, created by Felix Schlag, features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse showcases his famous estate, Monticello. In 1991, the Denver Mint D produced an astounding 686,868,000 Jefferson nickels. That's over 686 million coins. But here's the catch: despite this massive production, some of these nickels have rare errors and perfect strikes that make them incredibly valuable. Not all 1991 D nickels are created equal. Some rare varieties and mint errors have turned ordinary coins into priceless treasures. Let's take a look at the most valuable types to watch for. The full steps variety is one of the most sought-after features in Jefferson nickels. This means that all 5 or 6 steps on Monticello are perfectly struck, with no marks or wear breaking the lines. Since full steps are rare due to weak strikes, collectors are willing to pay thousands of dollars for one in high grade. Some 1991 D nickels were struck twice by the die, creating a double image on Jefferson's face, the lettering, or Monticello. These double die errors are extremely collectible, with some fetching up to $5,000 or more. An off-center strike happens when the coin isn't properly aligned during minting, leaving part of the design missing. The more off-center, the rarer it is. A 50% or more off-center strike can be worth thousands. Clipped planchets occur when the blank metal sheets used to make coins are cut incorrectly, leaving a missing piece on the edge. Depending on the severity, these errors can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. Some of these error nickels have sold for insane amounts at auctions, but none compare to the record-breaking 1991 D nickel that changed everything. Here's the moment you've been waiting for: what made one 1991 D Jefferson nickel worth a staggering $49 million? This once-in-a-lifetime coin had a unique combination of features: a full step strike, an extreme double die error, and an experimental planchet. Experts believe it was an accidental test coin that escaped the mint and landed in circulation. After years of speculation, it finally surfaced at auction and shocked the numismatic world. This sale proved that even modern nickels could hold unimaginable value. So, could you be holding a rare 1991 D nickel? Let's find out. Here's how to check if your 1991 D nickel could be worth a life-changing fortune. Look for the D mint mark, make sure it's from Denver. Inspect Monticello's steps, full steps. You might have a rare one, search for mint errors, check for doubling, off-center strikes, or clipped edges. Weigh your coin. Some experimental planchets have different weights. Get it graded, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional certification. Don't underestimate your pocket change, your next nickel could be worth millions. So, before you spend that nickel on a pack of gum, take a closer look. You might be holding a $49 million treasure. Subscribe for more coin collecting secrets, rare coin discoveries, and mind-blowing values. Have you found any rare coins? Tell us in the comments below. See you in the next video.